Today, we make disciples. Well, we've got some exciting news for you. We're all going to go through a series called Jesus Followers. If you don't have the teaching materials, you need to ask Samantha for them. It's going to be fantastic. There's this guy in Luke 18. He was a blind guy. And Jesus was going from Jericho to Jerusalem. And as he was walking with this giant crowd around him, the blind man was asking, what's going on? Who is this? The crowd said to him, it's Jesus. At that moment, he cried out, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. When he got Jesus' attention, Jesus asked him a very important question. What do you want me to do for you? The blind man said, I want to see. Now, what you don't understand about that is, yes, he's blind and he wants to see, but only the Messiah could perform that miracle. He had faith in Jesus, so big a faith that Jesus said, your faith has healed you, see. And instantly he saw. He followed Jesus, he glorified God, and the people around him began praising God after what they saw in his life and what Jesus did. Here's the question for us. What do you want God to do in your Bible fellowship during this Jesus Followers series? What is it that is so big that you say, God, if you would do this, this would be an incredible miracle. This would be a game changer for our Bible fellowship class. What is it that you want God to do? Now, you might need some time to think about that. You say, well, I'm not exactly sure what I want to see God do. Think about that and then ask God for something really big, so big that only God can do it. Because here's the thing. We have a big God, and a big God can do big things. So I want to encourage you to pray about this. Maybe you're like, you know what? We want to double our attendance. We want to see 10 guests come this time. We want to see 5 new members. We want to see someone get saved. The list goes on and on. Think about it. Ask God, God, what can I pray for? What can I ask you for that only you, God, can do? And then share it with your class. Have them begin praying about it. It's going to be an exciting time as we become more like Jesus, Jesus followers. There's some exciting things coming our way, and I've got them listed right here. On October 16th, we have an incredible speaker coming Sunday night, Robbie Gallaty. Woo-hoo! I'm telling you, it's going to be an incredible testimony. It'd be a great night to bring someone to hear that maybe has never heard the gospel. It'd be an incredible time to come. And so don't skip out on this. You got to be there. But then think about who you can bring with you. And then, hey, if you're a guy or you're a teenage guy, you're like, man, I want to do something on a Sunday night. After that, October 23rd, we got Man Church. Now, we've done this 2 years already. You get free food. We have some giveaways. This year's going to be great. You're not going to want to miss it. But God, I'm telling you what, God does a great work. Pastor Jeff has a great word. Bring your son if you're a dad. Bring your grandpa if you're a grandkid. Or bring a friend. It's for men. It's going to be a great time. You don't want to miss it. And of course, Ladies has conversations. It went great last year. This year, they're doing it again. Ladies, don't miss out on that. And then, November 6th. That's when it's the good day, because that's the time change day. You get an extra hour of sleep. This is high attendance day for us. This is going to be capping off an incredible 4 weeks. You say, I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you. I'm praying for you. I'm glad I got to be on this side of the camera. But remember, we make disciples. I'll see you at church.